Welcome to Jacksonville, Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and home to the Gamecocks of Jacksonville State, where these fans are fired up for this showdown about to play out on Burgess Snow Field. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start. And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So SMU's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
On the move at the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it from the gun. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. And the Mustangs have their offense in high gear.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
From the gun, the ground game. Picks up the first down. Up to 45 yards on the ground already. What a way to get this season started. Quarterback on the keeper. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Mustangs will hustle to the line.
Man, that dude just hits the gas and just goes. How nice is it as an offensive coordinator to have a quarterback that you can run just like a tailback? And you got a tailback in the backfield with him all the time, and he can throw so many options, but you just see the speed when he hits the gas, and it is really nice.
Able to get one down to the 15. Ninth play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. To the air, it's Jennings. He's got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Trying to punch it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Jacksonville State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of that.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here comes the hurry up.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field. I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
To the air, it's Strong. Got his man quickly. On the move at the 30. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like...
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. It's good. Easy call for the ref.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
He now has 63 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Looking for a man. It's Strong. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quickly complete. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Gamecocks want to move quickly.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Works the middle. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with a sack.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. They're facing a 3rd down. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. To throw, it's strong. They'll run the screen. Headed to the end zone. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
And I like it. 3rd down and short, and this offense stays aggressive, and now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a 1st and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
He now has 72 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Complete to the left. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Mustangs want to pick up the tempo. Here's the handoff. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake. Still looking, on the move. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the running back. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. The field goal is no good. And guys, after the miss, the lead is still 1. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Dropping back, it's Strong. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but we're going to let it happen there.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Nothing but green ahead. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. The Mustangs are marching down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to... And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Mustangs.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 14-6. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by a field goal over Oklahoma State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. They'll go to the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense calls the timeout there, 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle, it's Carroll. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Gets it out fast. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. And the Mustangs decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create. And the pass is intercepted. Touchdown, SMU. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. He'll come out throwing on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the quick shuffle pass. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. On the move, it's Strong. Setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. You got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Gets it out quickly. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half.
Second down coming up.
On second down, just keeps firing. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Jacksonville for an entertaining first half than you? And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's head back to the guys at JSU Stadium.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. The throw to the outside is complete, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Offense gets set for second down. He'll pull it on the read. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Brings up third down.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. Takes it on the return. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? Doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of the quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
Now the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They're going back to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quick strike complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. 2nd and goal for this offense. Trying to barge their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense simply has to pay this off on 3rd and goal. They desperately need a touchdown. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
The AT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. It's a reverse. Makes one man miss. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Give to the back. Past the 1st down marker and still running. Open runway ahead. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there in the Grove. They're up by 4 over Buffalo. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Back to pass, it's strong.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
3rd down play from the gun. Makes his connection. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
To the air on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Looking to scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success, putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
He'll do it himself. And the Gamecocks get enough for the 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Coming after it. Escapes the pressure to his right. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives him momentum. Trying to slam in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
And this young true freshman, he's got to keep his composure here because he can...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, the misery.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The SMU offense is headed back onto the quarterback on the drop behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Mustangs in the hurry up.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And the Mustangs are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball.
And it's picked off. Bringing it back. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He makes the connection. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Complete. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. It's complete to the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. You can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle from us.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. The Gamecocks get enough to move the chain. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone, a pickup of 5 to the 20. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Strong. It's complete. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Getting some heat. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Touchdown, Jacksonville State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants, buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this kid.
They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. They want to throw it. He makes the grab for the 2, and he ties the game here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the catch. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. The Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Using the quick game. At midfield, he's got room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the Mustangs with the 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Lets it go to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, SMU! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham, There.
Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Mustangs. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. Inside the 10. Touchdown, SMU! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Takes it the other way. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Mustangs.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Zings it complete to the right. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Looking downfield, it's Strong. He's right on target. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Got his man quickly. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's got the back in the middle. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. It's complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. They're bringing heat. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Ready to try the point after. Splits the uprights. They put together an 81-yard drive. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able... Oh, it's a fumble! Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, SMU! It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
The Gamecocks will call on their punt team.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
They can stop the clock a couple more times, and they need to get it back fast, down 2 possessions as the clock keeps winding down. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Jacksonville, Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and home to the Gamecocks of Jacksonville State, where these fans are fired up for this showdown about to play out on Burgess Snow Field. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gamecocks offense will get the first possession of the game. On this man as he takes the field, the defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys. When it's man coverage, he's open. Zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now facing a 3rd and long. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
So Georgia Southern's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Goes to the option. Just nowhere to go against his defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Off play action on 1st down. He's got the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Now on 2nd down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Quarterback will keep it. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying play action. Rifles it down the middle. And the DB right with him to knock it away. 2nd down coming up.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team there.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Caught. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out out of your punt cover unit. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Handoff from the gun. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Back to throw. It's French. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
It's caught downfield. The expressway is wide open. And his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
Well, after that last play, you can see this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On 2nd and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Head coach going to keep the offense on the field and go for it on 4th and goal. Slams ahead. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll try the run.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And picking up the 1st down would be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Makes it past the marker. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll keep it himself. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. The Eagles are in the hurry up.
At the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, Georgia Southern.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal coming up. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles! They'll try to tack one more on their score.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, punt, David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
On the option, it's Strong. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On the ground, it's Harbor. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Gamecocks are flying down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the tight end. Here comes the offense on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He locked up and held on to bring him down. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Back to pass, it's Strong. They're trying to get to it. Firing to the right, complete. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Gamecocks will punt it away on fourth down. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a man. It's Strong. Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Baylor has the lead right now, but even though we've heard sick of a bunch, this has been a nip-and-tuck affair inside McLean Stadium. They're up by 4 over the Astronauts. We'll see.
brings it down on the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Looking to the big tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pocket starts to collapse. They're setting up the screen. Oh, big juke to get past. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. On the option. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. The Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. On the ground, it's Harbor. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. And the incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
They'll have to settle for a field goal try. He'll line it up from 34 yards out.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On first down, here comes this offense. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Got a man. It's Mays. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. It's a draw. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Strong. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it set up on the outside. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Off play action. Pressure coming. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. This time he's got it. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line.
Timeout, Georgia Southern.
He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Grabbed in the middle, it's Murphy. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Caught over the middle, it's Murphy. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Absolutely perfect. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Defense.
They'll decline the penalty here. The result of the play stands. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. 2nd half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Murphy. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Motion from the offense. Going to the run to start this 2nd half. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the 1st down. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's French. Gets it out fast. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
They're going to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Ramirez. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
3rd down and 2, you know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big 1st down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Leaves it with the back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. Slams it ahead. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Back to throw. It's Strong. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he'll avoid the tackle on the slide. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Working that left side now. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
It's complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And that pass intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. 1st down here for the offense. On the option. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. Give to the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Quarterback on the keeper. Gets it past the marker. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He tries to take the top off. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10.
Well, this passing attack was on fire last week. Quarterback threw multiple TDs, but they got brought back down to earth very quick in the first half of this game. So here they are now early in the 3rd quarter. They're trying to get some of that mojo back, taking a shot. I like the aggressiveness.
Looking to throw, it's Strong. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long, and I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Wide out in motion.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Eagles are moving quickly down the field. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And the freshman does a great job.
Running back. With the carry.
He can get it.
Gain of 3.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. The play action fake. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Line getting set on second down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Dances away to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Gets it out quickly. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He got it. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Looking for blockers. Smashes through the tackle. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll throw it on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like, that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And the returner is stopped. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. The give to the tailback. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Off the RPO, complete. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Going to the running game.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Here on 3rd down for this offense.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this 1st down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback game.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's French. Throws for the tight end. Got his man on the right. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They're still sticking.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And you go from perfect position of strength. I get to salt this block away. I get to run this out. I'm going to win to, man, now I got to put my defense back on the field, and anything can happen, right, in football, and you can catch breaks, and so now you got to go out and earn it. We had this thing under wraps.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Swings it out to his running back. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job.
All kinds of running room. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the 2nd effort, getting the extra yards and getting the 1st down.
And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number one. Understand it. Late in the game now, up by multiple scores. I'm playing my defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking downfield, it's Strong. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And I absolutely love this play call. You still got a little bit of space while you're not too close to the goal line where you can run your big tight end right up the middle of the field, run the post route.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Feeling some heat. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quick strike complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On the run, it's Strong. He's got his man. After the filthy, he smashes his way through again. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
The aerial assault. A shot toward the end zone. Got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Finds his big tight end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back.
To the end zone, and it's picked off.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good.
Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is